What's happening, everyone? Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Expat Survival Show. My name is William, one of your hosts, and I'm here with the beautiful...
Fawn.
Thank you very much.
And the very handsome Brad. Let's not forget
It
the
never
very
ends.
handsome Brad, please, William.
Never ends.
So yes, the three of us are your hosts for this show.
That's right, and we're talking about many interesting things in this episode. And let's start with, you and I came here this morning
Yeah.
with a variety of transportation.
Yes, we did.
We took taxi,
Yes.
we hopped on the BTS,
Yes.
we rode the MRT, which is the subway, and finally, we took motorcycle taxis.
We
Wow.
did. So 4 types of transportation to get us, what, like 10 kilometers?
Something like that. Something like that. But I want to talk a little bit more about the motorcycle taxis.
Okay.
Very unique and efficient and convenient.
Only in Thailand, I would say. Like in Thailand, they only have this kind of like service, like motorbike. Because even if it like in Cambodia, I don't think they have it. Or I think they have it in Thailand
I've not
only.
seen motorbikes so much in Cambodia, but tuk-tuks. They have tuk-tuks, obviously, in Cambodia, their own style. We have tuk-tuks here in Bangkok, and I've noticed tuk-tuks seem to be different, or almost different, depending on the province that you're on. So,
They don't have the Bangkok style tuk-tuk all over Thailand.
No, they don't.
No,
They have
even
in
if like
Chiang Mai,
Yeah, they have their own.
Bangkok, and then they have other kinds of three-wheeled transportation.
oh yes, that's called sling or samlaw.
Samor.
Samlaw,ค่ะ
Okay.
samlaw.
Okay.
So what do you think about the motorcycle taxis? It's
I like
Any
it as a Thai
interesting
person.
experience?
I'm sorry, I do like it as a Thai person because the only one reason is fast. You can get to anywhere within in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much get anywhere in 2
2 minutes.
minutes, but not quite everywhere.
It's everywhere. How? What do you mean not everywhere?
You can,
you mean 120 seconds
yeah.
in Bangkok?
Come on,
Transportation
come on.
device which will allow her to step on a motorbike and it'll take her anywhere in 2 minutes. No, but seriously, yeah, I agree. Actually, I take a motorbike and I usually always wear a helmet.
Usually
because
Very
always.
important.
I usually always wear a helmet.
When you're not wearing one.
When I'm not wearing one, I'm a fool. Yeah, the only thing to be conscious of, and it's something I always forget because I always just think it doesn't matter. I can take a motorbike taxi. It doesn't matter, but actually, you know, motorcycle taxis are not good in the rain. And if it starts raining, you're not getting on a motorcycle taxi.
Probably.
And once it's raining, you're probably going to struggle to find a taxi as well.
Yeah.
So be warned, if you need to get somewhere, don't rely that motorcycle taxis can get you there quickly.
Not always.
Because if it's raining, that ain't going to happen.
But
And-
we all know Bangkok is world famous for rotit,
รถติดมากค่ะ รถ
means
ติด รถติด
traffic jams.
Very
Yeah.
much so.
And sometimes motorcycle taxis is the only way to get from A to B
Exactly, that's
in
true.
2 minutes.
You know exactly what I mean. Like, but you think you find like taxi is more like motorbike and taxi. Which one is the most expensive? More expensive than the other one? What do you think?
Depends. It really depends. It's about the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going a very short distance, it can be good to jump on a motorcycle. It's just 20 baht.
10 baht. Come on, it's 15
If
baht.
you're a small
15 baht.
female, Thai female, maybe it's just 10 baht.
Not
If
for
you're
us.
An extra 5
a
of
big
you
fat
because of you.
guy, yeah, like
Yeah.
The suspension on the back of the bike is like crunching
37
down.
baht.
Yeah, they're charging me like per meter. But yeah, maybe it's okay for you. But if you're in a taxi, then you're starting at 35 baht. So it's
Right.
almost twice the price.
Yes.
So I think longer it is, motorcycles become more expensive.
It's true.
Also more dangerous if
Very
you're traveling
true,
for a
yes.
long journey.
If you don't know how to ride the bike. I mean, not ride the bike, but sitting
Ride on the back of a bike.
You're sitting at the back, but they have the handle at the back, right? So you
Usually.
just hold on to that.
Usually.
Yeah, and then you use the helmet
Yeah.
every time. Yeah.
Remember the helmet.
Yeah,
No,
because
it's the law, first of all.
Yes.
actually I once, not so long ago, jumping on a short distance, and I just jumped onto the motorbike, and
Tires break.
he had the tires popped. He had a helmet. I didn't have a helmet, and but if my mum ever sees this, Mum, this is not real. I'm just making this up. I'm sure I was wearing a helmet. So then we got stopped by the police, and I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have to pay some money here. I think it's 200 baht you must pay if you don't have a helmet. But actually, I wasn't liable for the cost. The motorcycle taxi driver was liable for the cost.
You made him pay.
Well, he got given a ticket by the police officer, which he had to take that ticket to the police station where he had to pay the fine. And the whole time we'd agreed on just 40 baht, maybe just like $1.20 for the journey. And I ended up paying him 160 baht because I felt guilty. So I paid most of his fine for him.
Now I have the exact situation, a little different though. I was on the taxi with my little boy. He's 8. I put the helmet on him.
Oh.
I did not have a helmet.
Oh.
And we were stopped and given a ticket.
And
the police told us that the adult should wear the helmet and the child does not need to wear a helmet. And I thought, I'm getting on the motorcycle taxi with my boy, my little boy, I'm gonna give him the helmet. It makes sense to me, it didn't make sense to the police. We got a ticket, 400 baht.
Maybe that's like when you're on a
400.
plane.
400 baht.
Maybe that's like when you're on a plane and they say, always fit your own oxygen mask before fitting the oxygen mask of your child.
Yes.
So maybe it's something similar to that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to justify it.
Yeah, if
either way.
I knock myself out, I can't help him.
But you know what?
Makes sense.
I don't think you should put your child on the motorbike because it's so dangerous. I just would say that you should just get on your own and put on helmet because anything can happen, you know?
Exactly.
I would just say that you can just actually get on your own without a child.
Are you saying that I'm a bad parent?
Yes, that's
Did I
what
say that out
we're
loud?
saying.
Should I say that out loud?
It's a very short trip
Yeah, so...
in the neighborhood, but generally I agree with you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. There you go.
And then there are tuk-tuks, which are very similar to motorcycles, and again, maybe a little expensive. There's no aircon, and there's very few seats, and therefore I would pretty much always go for a taxi over a tuk-tuk because I really don't see the benefit of using a tuk-tuk over a taxi.
Not much benefit at all.
All right, so that's it for this break. We don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We're coming up next with the...
We're going to be talking about banking.
Yes.
As well as other things.
Yes, don't go anywhere.
See ya.